Hey y'all, welcome to Sunshine Haze. As you can see, I'm going to be doing a little tarot spread for y'all today. This video is for Capricorn. I'm doing a tarot spread on the new moon in Capricorn for you guys, give you a little bit of insight into what this new lunar cycle is going to bring about for you. However, if this video doesn't resonate with you, go on and check out your rising or your moon sign. I have a link to a playlist with all of the zodiac new moon in Capricorn tarot videos. So go on and check that out if you feel like this isn't resonating with you. Before I get started, I do just want to thank all of y'all for how much y'all rocked with my 2018 tarot forecast. I really did not expect y'all to really like those videos like that. I was very shocked at how many views I've received and how many views I'm still getting on those videos. So thank you so much for your support. Please continue to like and share and comment. I love it. It really makes me happy, and I actually like interacting with you guys. So yeah, feel free to reach out to me. For sure, reach out to me if you're interested in your own personal tarot reading. I do them remotely, unless you are where I'm at, which I'm not going to say on the internet. But if you send me an email and you are in my area, we can meet up and I can do a spread for you in person. However, other than that, I do them remotely. If you're interested, send me an email to sunshinehaze1129@gmail.com. I will send you back my prices and we can go on and get you helped out there. It's definitely what I want to do for you guys. So, as I said, I'm going to do a little new moon spread for Capricorn, and the new moon is in Capricorn. We actually have a lot of planets in Capricorn right now. So the Capricorn influence is very, very, very strong. I am just going to get shuffled. I'm going to get started shuffling here. This is an 8. Yeah, why can't I talk, Capricorn? This is an 8 card spread. So once I lay the cards out, I will talk you through them. I don't know why my roommates decide to start making noise when I want to record videos. They don't do anything all day, but as soon as I sit down to record a video, they want to be active in the house. Oh man, guys, if I could suggest anything to you, is to live on your own. Just live on your own. Don't even, if you're considering doing the roommate shit, don't even do it. Don't even do it. Just get your own place. Stay with your parents. Stay with your parents and don't pay rent. Anyways, let's go on and get you shuffled here. Let's get some positive new moon and Capricorn energy flowing through the deck, calling Capricorn energy. Try and get some insight into what this new lunar cycle has in store for them. What things will Capricorn be building on during this new lunar cycle? And any other information that we need to get or need to be told to Capricorn in this video. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let's go on and cut the deck here. Now, I'm sitting in a really awkward position because I wanted to be able to pull the cards without moving them too much and like turning them to level them. But this is really weird for me. All right, let's get these cards pulled for you. And as I said, I'll talk you through them as we go along. Wow. Okay, so I wasn't gonna say this in this video, but I actually recorded literally all the way up until the end of your video before this one, and I don't charge anything that I own, so it died, and I was like, dang, should I just leave the spread there or should I just pull again? And I was like, you know, I know the cards that come out are going to be similar and carry the same messages, but y'all, this is actually, this is the card I pulled for you in this position. So for sure, this message is a go. And that's a really good message for you guys. I will talk to you about it once I pull the rest of your cards. And now I'm excited. I'm like, ooh, what's coming out next? Are they going to be this? I know they're not going to be the same cards, but like, you know, that was really cool to me. What was... Yeah, that's not the same card, but that's about the same message. Okay. And I apologize for the crowding, and I will pull these cards up for you guys to see them when it's actually, when I go through them, because I know you can't really see all of it right now. Not the same card, but the exact same message. Crazy. Not crazy. I'm not surprised, but it's always exciting when stuff like that happens. Because I don't know about y'all other tarot readers out there that do these videos, but I know y'all have had some instances where you're like, damn it, is my video not there? Turned my phone on and the video wasn't even there. I was like, oh, I gotta record this shit all over again. But yeah. So I know you guys that read tarot know when that happens, the cards you get tend to come out with the same messages. So that was the same damn card. This is not the same card, but it is literally almost the same message, only a little more amplified in this spread. So there's actually, you need to place a little more emphasis on your actions. I have over that. That's interesting. That's a little different from the message I got before. And move the rest of my crystals out the way. Okay, so the spread changed a little bit, but it's still the basis. So after I talk you through this, I will give you the messages that I remember from your other spread, okay? So first and foremost, the first card that you have in your spread is what to expect from this new lunar cycle. And you guys got the Ace of Pentacles, and I pulled this twice for y'all, Capricorn. So this really means like this new lunar cycle is going to bring in a new beginning for you. As y'all know, the Ace cards are new starts of new things. The Pentacles represents our foundations, careers, and our finances. So with that being said, you guys, Capricorn, you guys are moving into either like a new place. You're going to be moving into a new job. You're going to be coming into some money. Listen, I don't care what anybody says. Anytime I get a good Pentacles card, I'm like, ooh, money. Okay, so y'all coming into some money. And look, I'm going to take that message because half of my chart is in Capricorn. I'm a rising Capricorn myself. So you guys have good things coming to you. It's a new start. It's very possible that whatever you're in now is not working for you. Because you have a new start, I'm actually going to go on and confirm and say whatever you're doing right now is actually not working. Now, what I will say with that is sometimes sometimes the Pentacles cards, although they deal with our foundations and our money and our careers, our foundations also extend into our relationships, our romantic relationships. So it's very possible that you're going to be going into a new relationship, or you're currently in one, and this new cycle is going to bring about for you the start of leaving it. As y'all know, Saturn is also in your sign. And with Saturn being in your sign, all those foundations that we're not supposed to be in are going to be broken down. So I touched on relationships. If that made sense to you, then listen. Start making moves now. But it's also possible that you're working somewhere or you're living somewhere and you're just like, I don't think that this is it for me. There's something better out there. I could be living in a better place. I could have a better job. I could be making more money. And the Ace of Pentacles is actually kind of confirming that you're right thinking those things. And it's coming. It's actually coming for you. So next we've got where to send your energy during this new moon. And I've got the 10 of Swords here. In the spread that I pulled before, I had the 5 of Pentacles, which made me think that you guys are actually dealing with some relationship stuff. The imagery on that card is a wilting rose. And although it's a Pentacles card, like I said, we can sometimes kind of bring relationships into play here. However, it may be possible that y'all are actually dealing with a lot, literally in your relationships, in your job, and with your money. It's actually very possible that y'all are dealing with all three of those things at the same time. And I say that because you have the 10 of Swords here. And this is kind of like a, oh my gosh, everything is so hard. Everything is bothering me. Oh, what do I do? It's melodramatic. I also call this kind of a self-sabotage card because this is the sword suit, which is the air suit, and it has to do with your mental. And you see all these swords are literally just sticking in this little, is that a bull? That's funny. Sticking into this dude's head. So where you need to direct your energy during this new lunar cycle is all the stuff that you're going through is to not allow it to affect you. So with that being said, I'm also going to tell you a little bit about the message that I got from the Five of Pentacles for that position. And because you have the Ten of Swords too and the Ace of Pentacles, whatever you guys have going on, you also need to direct your energy towards ending it. As I said, we are now in a time where we've got to get into the foundations that we're supposed to be in. Saturn is not going to allow you to stay in shit that you're not supposed to be in. And we have free will. So if you can do the work to prepare yourself to get out of the stuff that you know you're not supposed to be in, go on and do that. Because if you don't, Saturn's going to come and shake all your whole life up, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, what just happened? Literally. So definitely, if you're thinking about leaving something or moving or leaving someone, you are on to something, and you just need to do it. In this position, I've got the Six of Wands, and before I pulled, who was that? I pulled the Mother of Cups, the Queen of Cups. I have the Wild Unknown Tarot deck, so I have a son, daughter, mother, father instead of page, knight, queen, and king. So I pulled the Queen of Cups here, and I've got the Six of Wands here. So the Queen of Cups has to do with listening to your intention, not your intentions, listening to your intuition. And that was this position is ideas to build on. What things do you need to be building on? What's budding for you at this time? And so with this Six of Wands card here, this is what I like to call there's hope card, like things are looking up card. You guys need to listen to your intuition. All the things that you have been thinking, you're not just thinking them just for fun. You've been having these thoughts because you're supposed to be having these thoughts. Your intuition is really just your higher self talking to you. And when you disregard it, if you guys haven't noticed, things start to get crazy and typically tend to get messed up. So listen to your intuition about these situations and just know that by doing so, things are going to get better. So what Capricorns tend to do, one, because I know this because I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart. Two, I'm literally surrounded by Capricorns. Like everywhere I go, everybody that I kick it with, that I know, that I love, they're all Capricorns or have hella Capricorn in their chart. So I do know this about Capricorns. You guys have intuition. You guys, everybody does. You guys get these messages, and if it's more of a I feel, y'all are like, oh hell nah. What do I think? Capricorn, that's not what it's about right now. You guys actually need to listen to what you're feeling, because what you're feeling is extremely accurate and you need to move on it. And denying it is actually going to put you in this place. So all those things that you're thinking about changing, you actually need to just go on and change them, because there's hope for you if you do. And then that was also the Queen of Cups, or the Mother of Cups, which is a very it's one of my psychic cards. So it's also just kind of confirms that yes, you guys need to make those changes that you're thinking about. And I also know Capricorns like to sit up here and be like, well, I'm not thinking about anything. I wasn't doing that. No, listen, y'all tend to be very low key until you start making moves. Capricorn is okay. You don't have to tell anybody about these moves, but you need to go on and start getting them made. This is your strategy for number 3, and it's the Magician. I pulled the Knight of Wands in that position before. And the Knight of Wands is an action card. The Magician coming out this time is actually telling me that you guys really do need to make the changes. So I'm not going to say it's possibly something that you're thinking about changing. It's something that you know you need to change. And Tarot is telling you to go on and make those moves. If nothing else in this spread is telling you to make those changes, the Magician should. The Magician should definitely tell you that, yes, that is the action that you need to take. And that's all I'm going to say about that. That's actually all I'm going to say about the Magician. Make those moves, Capricorn. to hit an aspect or a challenge during this time. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Capricorn, a lot of y'all are dealing with relationship problems right now. Or you're feeling like your relationship is just not how it's supposed to be or how it used to be. This is the Ace of Cups. And so sometimes I pull this and this means new love, but I've been reading for a few people in the past couple weeks, and this card has actually just been pointing to a lot of emotions surrounding love. Not in a good way. Basically, I don't even want to tell y'all this, but I make it a point to, when I have messages that are not the best, to just keep it real with y'all. If you're in a relationship, this new lunar cycle is actually going to, if you don't already know it, this new lunar cycle is going to show you that you're not supposed to be in that relationship. And you figuring that out and actually coming to that realization and realizing that you do have to make moves on it is not going to be easy for you. Your emotions are going to be off the chart, which is really crazy because I know Capricorns, y'all have emotions, but you do not show them very well. Y'all really don't let on to how you're feeling. But whatever you've got. So on the relationship side, that's the most prominent message that I'm getting from this card, but I'm going to try to interpret it a couple different ways for you guys. So as far as the relationship stuff goes, you guys are going to be dealing with your emotions. If we're talking about jobs or foundations or something here, this Ace of Cups actually comes up in a good light. Creativity. So two very polar opposite messages for this card for this spread right now. If you are not dealing with relationship stuff, you're dealing with life and your career and money. As we know, you got the Ace of Pentacles coming through here, so you have money, new career, new life changes coming towards you. But the Ace of Cups actually brings in the emotion attached to it, the love attached to it, the creativity attached to it. So whatever it is that you're going to be moving into, Capricorn, you're actually just really going to enjoy it. It's going to be really good for you. It's going to bring in this new, also, let me also add that on to the love portion too. Even after the emotions, this Ace of Cups is actually going to, so water, this is from, the Cups is the water suit. Water is a cleansing agent. This cup is actually showing you that it's going to cleanse you of all that energy, all those emotions, to bring you into a new, kind of a new mental state, a new emotional state, a freshly rejuvenated, refreshed state, okay? So just keep that in mind, and keep in mind that tarot is all about interpretation. So that's why I try to give you guys a couple of messages, because I know videos don't always resonate with your sun sign. So I'm like, okay, let me see if I could tell them anything that will resonate with their sun sign here. And again, you might be watching this and going, what the hell is she talking about? That has nothing to do with my life. And if it doesn't, go watch your rising sign or your moon sign video. I told y'all that at the beginning of the video. All right, so let's get to these last two cards for you guys. What is your overall energy during this new moon? I do not remember the card that I pulled in this position, so I'm just going to tell you guys about the Son of Cups. That's the Knight of Cups. Has to do with creativity and feelings and love. So your energy during this new moon, bringing you a new message that your emotions are going to change. You're actually going to be dealing with your emotions a lot during this new moon, which is going to be a little tough for you, Capricorn, because y'all aren't very emotional, but that's what you're going to be dealing with during this lunar cycle. Some sort of message coming to you about that, and that's just, you only have one other Cups card in the spread, but you got the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, you guys' emotions are going to be kind of off the charts coming up soon here within this next couple of weeks or so. Well, the new moon is on Tuesday, I believe, but you know, a lunar cycle lasts for about 4 weeks. So, and then for the last card, this is a position of I always have a position in my spreads for like a higher self or a spirit advice card. So I do remember the card that I pulled there in the first spread because it's one of my least favorite cards. I pulled the Three of Swords for you guys. And then in this one, I pulled the Mother of Swords, which is the Queen of Swords, which, whew, okay, Capricorn, I'm going to tell you this for love, career, / finances and foundations. The Three of Swords, betrayal, defeat. So it's possible that in your career or in like your living situation, you may first view it like you're losing something. It may also, if you're in a relationship and the spread is more so relating to your relationship, it's very possible that there could be some cheating going on or some lying. I don't always like to go to cheating because that's not the only thing that can ruin a relationship. Could be some lying, some dishonesty going on in your relationship. With the Mother of Swords, the Queen of Swords coming up here, the advice for you is to really analyze your situation. And don't analyze it as far as to really analyze your situation and look at, what is this doing for me? Does everything here outweigh the negative, or does everything here outweigh the positive? That is the message to you. You guys really have to think, and you're gonna have to figure that out on your own. It's actually time for you guys now to make moves. Got the Magician in here, and you have 2 ace cards. Oh, guys, I forgot one card. I'm sorry. What is that? The strategy to overcome is the 3 of Pentacles. That's teamwork for Capricorn. Okay, so you guys need to learn how to be independent during this time. This is a teamwork card, but this was in the position of what you need to overcome. So during this lunar cycle, you may feel kind of alone, but that is because you need to learn how to be alone. You need to learn how to do things by yourself, which is interesting that I'm giving these messages to Capricorn, because Capricorn is such a self-starter. So whatever you guys have going on right now, Capricorn, is actually affecting you in all aspects of your life. It's actually stopping you from operating in the way that you usually do. Yeah, Capricorn, this new lunar cycle, and it has to do with your foundations. As you guys know, Capricorn is the builder, and Saturn's in Capricorn. You guys are going to be coming into some new phases. Something that you're emotionally invested in, and something that is going to bring about new money for you, new opportunity, or a new relationship, or a newly single something maybe. But there's hope for y'all, as long as you don't allow what's going on to really get into your head. Work on being independent, y'all. Really think about that stuff. Make your moves. Make your moves, Capricorn. So your thing for this spread is do the work. You've been thinking about it, but you guys actually need to move on it now, okay? And I know this video was some tough love. I felt like I was just scolding myself the whole time. Like I said, half my chart is in Capricorn. I know, tough love, guys, but you got really good cards in your spread with a lot of high energy. So things are going to be moving and changing for you, Capricorn, but we have free will. So you actually got to make the moves yourself, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this spread. I hope it gave you some insight into what to expect for these next few weeks. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to drop them down below. I do respond. I just saw the full for you guys. So yeah, definitely a new start for y'all. Yeah, sorry. So if you liked the video, please press that little like button, press the thumbs up, go on and share the video if you feel moved to. Like I said, comment or drop any questions down below if you have any questions. If you guys are interested in your own personal readings, and I do offer different time slot, I do offer different durations and different types of spreads. So please just contact me and let me know what it is that you're kind of looking for, and we can talk about getting that done. I do always, well, not always, but I typically have some sort of special going on. So send me an email and just ask me if I have one going on, and I won't lie to you. Again, it's sunshinehaze1129@gmail.com. Thank you guys so much again for watching the video, and I'll see y'all next time.